Hello everyone, this is Janice, and today I am going to share a quick card with you that I made this morning. It's a masculine thank you card. I also made this into a birthday card. So let's get started. First of all, the cartridges I used are Elegant Edges. I used this image right here that is from, do I even have that page? I don't know if I have that cartridge in my phone, but let me show you the one from Sportsmania. I used this little baseball player right here, which is on page 62, and it has 2 layers. So I made the main layer here at 3 inches, and then the little layers as well at 3 inches, which are under the layer feature, and it's just the regular, it's not the shift, just the regular key, okay? So that's that. So let's put him together. I've got his little layers right here, and they're quite small. I've got the little Doreen from Do 4x4 does her, she puts her elements for her cards in a paper plate, and I just happened to have the paper plate because I was making my son a sandwich and making the card and doing all of that at the same time. So I thought, oh, let me do this like Doreen does, so I don't lose those tiny pieces. This glue right here I got at Tuesday morning, and it doesn't leave any residue. If any kind of comes up the sides when it dries, it doesn't leave any residue, so I really like it. I'm happy with it. I went and bought myself another bottle for backup because I don't know how long they're going to be. I mean, I believe they probably sell out of it and then that's it. You know, there's no more after that. This has these little pieces that didn't completely come out. Okay, and then the little, I don't know if these are supposed to be socks or shin guards. Do they wear shin guards in baseball? I don't know. I don't know anything about sports. I'll be learning because my son's really into sports. So we haven't done Little League yet. Okay, I think that's how that one goes. Yeah, that's right. If you're wondering about my phone and why my cartridges are on it, it's because there's a software called iBooks, and if you look on YouTube, you can learn how to put your handbooks on your phone so that you can have them on there. Okay, so he's already put together. Then, let me go to Elegant Edges, see if I even have it. I don't know if I do. I didn't want to take up all kinds of time on this. Elegant Edges, there it is. It looks like a postage stamp to me. It's this one. I did the oblong. I did it at 3.71 right there, the oblong. The shift of it, I guess, is what I did. And then I did the shadow in the shift. Okay, so that's next. So there's that. So the regular oblong at 3.71, and then here's the shadow. And I just wanted the green to look like the field, the baseball field. So I'm going to get out my color bug, and I'm going to use an embossing folder. I had everything together, and I think it just fell out of reach. Let's see here. reach, of course, only during a video. Alright, I got it. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. I really wanted this, you know, burst. This is from one of those Tim Holtz texture folder by Sizzix sets. And it's called Rays. Both sides are nice, but I'm going to use the embossed side. Alright, so next step, what I did is took my old paper, Distress ink, just went around the edges just to make it stand out a little bit. Okay, so that's going to go layered on top like that. Now while I'm thinking of it, I am going to be at Michael's today from 1 to 3 at the one at Waterford Lakes in Orlando, in case if you're interested in taking any classes. They're going to have an open house, and during the open house they're going to have a discount of 25% off classes, all different classes, and they'll have the instructors there. And I believe this is at all Michael's. If you go to their website, you can check out your Michael's and see, you know, if they're having this or not. But I'm pretty sure it's nationwide event. So check it out, because you could, you know, if you were thinking about taking a class, this would be a great time. The prices are good, but it'll be even better. So just wanted you to know that. And today is Saturday, May 3rd. Right? Let's see, it's on my phone, so I should check. Yes, Saturday, May 3rd. Open house at Michael's. Just putting some fun foam on the back so it can be popped up a little bit. I'm making this for the softball team, actually, that came. Oh, I made him opposite way from the other one. It's okay. But I think I want him hitting towards the burst. Like that. See? That's why. Well, that's okay. It's fine that way. Okay, and then the next element is the sentiment. I'm doing this one a little different than the other one. Their colors, this group that came out from Arizona on a mission trip, they have a softball team, and their colors are red and white and blue. So, and the other one I made, I just did them red and white, and then the green field. So it wasn't, oh wait, I don't want to do that. I want to do the sentiment first. This piece here is 4 by 5 1/4, because I'm making this is a layer for a standard A2 size card. And the stamp is from Scrappy Mom's Simple Sentiments set. Okay, and then I'm going to get my white embossing powder and emboss, heat emboss it. Should get all the little pieces. And I'm going to use, believe it or not, my neighbor who lent me her heat gun. I wasn't home one day, and my son was outside with my husband, and she gave him this and said, give it to your mom. And then I've called her and left her a message to find out how much she wants me to pay her for it, and she hasn't responded. So I don't know, but I really like this tool because it's quiet. See, I can talk to you at the same time because it's not so loud. Now, she told me she's had this tool for probably 6 or so years, and she didn't like it. And I had given her a thank you card and said in the card, I really, really like it, and I will pay you for it. Let me know how much you want for it. And Adrian said, she handed it to him outside and said, just give this to your mom. So, I don't know. I'm happy to have it. Alright, now that it's, embossed, just going to cool it off a little bit. Now I'm going to take, this is a Stripes background stamp I got at Michael's. It's one of those Hero Arts cling ones. And I'm using my stamp press from Fiskars. Now, I saw Christina Ward, she bought a stamp press by Martha Stewart that is smaller, and I'm going to check that out. I don't know, she said she got hers at Joann's. I'm going to check out at Michael's today when I go and see if they're carrying it too, because you know we have a whole Martha Stewart section too, and I really like it because it's smaller. So I might put this one in my bag, in my scrap bag, and just leave it in there and then have the other one for home. So I'm just trying to line up these stripes here. And okay, it doesn't line up perfectly because I didn't do it perfectly, but that's okay. And then we're going to put this here. See how nice that looks? I really, really like that. I kind of wish I had done the other one in the right school colors. I might make another one and do it correctly. And then this will go on a piece of, which I didn't cut. I'm not going to cut it right now, but it's just a 4 1/4 by 11 piece of cardstock. It's just, you know, like half the cardstock, and it just goes like this, and that's it. So there's my masculine thank you card. Do you see how it's the opposite? And that's okay. It looks fine. No biggie. Alright, well thanks for watching everyone. Have a great Saturday. Bye.